Okay, today we are going to go over the Chapter 7 study guide. We'll start with these 4 do now problems. Go ahead and do these, pause your video and do these now. Okay, let's go over them. So the first one should be 3 and 26 hundredths. When you multiply, you should get 628. There's 3 different answers for this one. You can either use a remainder, 16 remainder 3, a fraction, which would simplify down to 16 and a half, or 16.5 if you continue, add the 0, bring it down, and put a decimal in. Any of those 3 would work. And then write the fraction in lowest terms. When you simplify, you would get 1/6. Okay, so today, open your books to page 413, and we are going to go through the study guide together. You are going to need to pause your video often. I don't want this video to go on and on too long, so just pause it as you need to keep up with me, okay? The first type, these are the type of problems you're going to see on the test. So the first type is where you're going to look to see how many base number 3's are being multiplied together, and you add in the exponent. So there should be a 4 and a 2. The next one, a plumber charges $10 for transportation and $55 per hour for repairs. So 55 per hour would be 55 times H. We're writing the expression. The $10 is for transportation, so we're just going to add that. So it could be 55H plus 10 or 10 plus 55 times H. All right, it says Helen is 2 years older than her brother Luke. Let K represent Luke's age. Identify the expression that can be used to find Ellen's age. So this would be Ellen is 2 years older. So if we have Luke's age minus 2, that doesn't work. Luke's age plus 2, that would work. 2 times Luke's age probably will not work. And then Luke's age divided by 2 would not work either. Here we have write the base of 4 to the third power. So we have 3 4's multiplied together. We're going to find the value, which is 64. All right, here it's asking how many terms are in this expression. Select the terms in the expression, and that's going to be 3R and 2B. So it should be B and D that you choose there. Number 6 on the next page. Choose the number that makes the sentence true. So if we take 8 and cube it, we do 8 times 8 times 8, we're going to get 512. The next one, we are combining like terms. So what we are given is this expression, 88C plus 12C plus 34, and we combine the 88C plus the 12C, we get 100C plus 34. All right, Mr. Ruse writes an expression. Here's the expression he writes on the board. Chelsea says the first step is to evaluate 1 to the second power. Explain the mistake. So the mistake is that the second power is on the outside of the parentheses, which should mean you do what's inside of the parentheses first, and then we'll take whatever that answer is and raise it to the power of 2. So that's what we do here. We do the 2 plus 1 first, you get 3. Then you do 3 to the second power, which will be 9. Okay, so here is what I wrote to explain it. The exponent is on the outside of the parentheses. We should do what is in the parentheses first, according to order of operations. And when I evaluate the expression, I get 15. If you want to pause that and write that down, that would be great. Okay, Jake writes this word expression, the product of 7 and m. So product is the answer to a multiplication problem, so we're doing 7 times m. Write an algebraic expression for the word expression, then evaluate the expression for m equals 4. So we have 7m. We're going to replace m with a 4. So it'll be 7 times 4 is 28. Should have 28 there. Okay. Here, we're just picking the one when we combine like terms, which one it is that would be equal to the simplified expression. 12p minus 3p is 9p. So connect it to that one. Okay. Logan works at a florist. He earns $600 per week plus $5 for each floral arrangement. So 5 times the floral arrangements that he delivers. Write an expression that gives the amount in dollars that Logan earns for delivering F floral arrangements. So here is an expression, $600 per week plus $5 for each floral arrangement. Then it says, use the expression to find the amount Logan will earn if he delivers 45 floral arrangements in 1 week. So we're going to substitute 45 for the F. Okay, then we have multiplying before we add. So we get 225 plus 600 is 825. Number 12, we're using the distributive property. Now 7 is out front of the parentheses. So we would get 7 times D, 7D. 7 times 4 is 28. So we'd plus the 28. That's the distributive property. All right, number 13. Actually going to go ahead and pause this now and break this into 2 videos to make sure that we don't get it too long. I don't like having to redo videos because they're too long. So I will see you back here for part 2.